Well, Angi Franklin called Altadena home for nearly 4 decades. Her mother, Cynthia, raised her in the same house where Angi later raised her own son, Nigel. But the home and all of their possessions were destroyed by the Eaton fire. In the weeks since that tragedy, Angi and her family have received help and support from their community and unexpectedly from one of the Dodgers' biggest stars. Here's Hayre with more from Altadena.
You see the mountains, it's like, it's not going to come down this far.
You can't even envision it, right?
It was dark. It was, the winds were very vicious. It was rough.
It was scary.
It was very scary.
Angi Franklin and her mother, Cynthia, lost their Altadena home of nearly 38 years in the Eaton fire. What are the emotions coming back to your old home?
It brings back tears of seeing a vacant lot, but yet hopeful. We have started the rebuilding process, navigating through that. So there's hope there, and there's light at the end of the tunnel. So I try to focus more on that versus what happened.
While they wait to rebuild, Angi and Cynthia are now living in a rental home together with Angi's son Nigel, who is still adjusting to losing his childhood home.
It was his neighborhood. This is our community. This is where we grew up. This is where we played in the park. This is, where he went to school.
Tell me about how you've navigated this as a mother, and also tell me about Nigel.
As a parent, as a mother, it's been extremely difficult. Nigel is on the autism spectrum, and he has some special abilities that have been challenged by this situation. But nevertheless, Nigel is resilient, and I'm so thankful for him. He has kept me in some really, hard times and hard moments, and he reminds me that everything is gonna be okay.
Angi, Nigel, and Cynthia lost everything in the fire, but the Altadena community and countless others have stepped up to help those like Angi and her family, including local realtor Dee Barrow, who connected them with Mookie Betts' 50/50 Foundation.
When the fires came, and I just wanted to help. I just wanted to be out there in any way. I wanted to connect them with my friends and past clients such as Mookie Betts and the 50/50 Foundation. I know that the work that they put out there is for the community and for the youth. So when this fire happened, they reached out like, how can we help? Your real estate agent, where can we go?
Dee and Mookie did exactly what they said that they were gonna do. And they came through for Nigel and I and sent us a box full of clothes, shoes, all these beautiful, wonderful items that we could use like right now.
Nigel, how cool was it to get all this gear from Mookie Betts of the Dodgers?
But
It was cool.
it was cool.
I bet it was. You got to wear some cool stuff to school, huh?
Yes.
Mookie Betts kept his word, and he came through.
Angi and Nigel defined the phrase Altadena strong, and she hopes their story can reach others in a similar situation.
I want them to be encouraged.
Yeah.
Some kind of way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I want them to know that they're not alone.
Yeah. So while it was Mookie Betts' donation that brought us to Cynthia and Angi, it didn't take long to find out that they were the real heroes. What has this event taught you both about yourselves and also community?
I'm stronger than I realized.
For sure.
For sure. And my community, oh, what a blessing.
We've all been affected in a different way, but yet we find a way to still love each other and support each other and give and share where we can.
Wow. Great reporting by Hayre, and wishing Angi and Nigel and Cynthia the best as they rebuild.